Well, Charlie Batch is going to make his first start. Like you said, it seems kind of strange that we're only in the third week of the season, and both teams will be starting backup quarterback.
At the Viking offense, quarterback by a backup quarterback, Randall Cunningham, 3 times an All-Pro selection, twice the Player of the Year in the NFL. The big offensive line in front of it. Jeff Christie's the center. He'll pull a lot during the course of their offensive efforts. Robert Smith and Charles Evans. The backs, Jake Reed, Chris Carter, and Andrew Glover, the tight end. 3 wide receivers set up again. This is Moss that was on the move. And the throw is to Jake Reed again. And Jake Reed near another first down.
He's lost 65 pounds. Protein power, he says. That's what it is.
That blitz again, and Rice.
They want to get Charlie Batch comfortable, too. It'll be interesting the first play they give him.
Batch back to throw it. And here comes the rush. He had a good play call. To Barry Sanders, the screen pass. And Sanders. Randall, Williams, Ball, and Derek Alexander, the front 4 for Minnesota. Dwayne Rudd, Ed McDaniel in the middle, and Dixon Edwards. In the secondary, Jimmy Hitchcock, Orlando Thomas, Robert Griffith, and Corey Fuller. Now it's 3rd and 4. Quick count, Sanders. First down and more. Barry Sanders, 3rd and 5. Here's Batch to throw. Or he was to throw. He got the first down and more. He tried to slide. With John Jett holding the punter. Hanson with plenty of leg is good. The quarterback. Robert Smith deep back. Cunningham going deep. Jake Reed just over his fingertip. Charlie Batch. 1st and 10 for Detroit. Gives to Barry Sanders. They sprung him out.
As compared to bouncing out. But who am I to say anything about Barry Sanders? He's the greatest.
Joy to watch. Here he is again. There he goes again.
That's the thing you can talk about. Oh, geez, he lost yardage on that play 48 times. So what? Something for him when it's not there.
Hanson from 49 yards. Plenty far enough. And good.
Yeah, you would try and finish off the run because the guy's trying to finish you off.
Chris Carter.
Then you can get convergence from both sides.
Outside to Glover, and Glover will have a Minnesota first down.
It's still a heck of a catch by Chris Carter.
Yep. He's been doing it so long. Cunningham to the tight end Glover. Banging off people. DeLong this is.
Really excels inside the 20-yard line.
Palmer. Cunningham was out leading the blockers. He didn't block anybody.
No, it was a form of an option.
Anderson will try the field goal. Berger the holder. Anderson right down the middle. Sanders. To one knee, but not all the way, and got a first down. 3rd and 16. And the crowd gives him a little noise. And Batch drops to throw it. They're coming after him with a blitz again. And they got there. You didn't see him in preseason. Palmer back deep for Jets punt. Palmer shakes it up the middle. Caught from behind. Fumble. The ball still scrambling. Vikings saying we got it. That one he just circled around for position and had good position. Here's Cunningham. Up into the pocket. To a wide open Jake Reed. And Reed out of bounds. He said, no, my day will come. And it's here. Cunningham. Randy Moss. There's receivers around the league who felt that way. Passes out to Palmer. He got a good block from McDaniel.
You would think that instead of looking for his tight end, he'd be looking for Chris Carter down there.
Anderson from 28 yards this time. And he ties it up 6-6. That's rushed again. This time he gets the ball up the middle, intended for Herman Moore, intercepted by Robert Griffith. Palmer back deep for Minnesota. Jet to punt it, and this is a dandy. Palmer at the 34. Palmer, one man to beat. The punter slowed him down, and that was just enough. Jet slowed him down enough to prevent a touchdown. Two tight ends for Minnesota. Cunningham back to throw it. Flag on the play intended for Andrew Glover. Ford behind him. The pass caught by Moss. Touchdown. Randy Moss. Just at the back of the end zone from Cunningham.
Randy Moss is the only guy over here on this side. They put 3 wide receivers on the other side. They got Randy Moss back on this side, man-to-man against Kenny Abrams.
Will attempt a field goal this time from 42 yards. Currently 3rd on the NFL's all-time list. And he's good again. That's the throw it. Fumble. And Ed McDaniel.
Something happened when they get there.
Two tight ends set up for Minnesota, and Cunningham's going right to work. Well, maybe he's not. No blitz. Cunningham. Randy Moss. Moss. Carter on the inside. Now Carter moves back. Jogs around a little bit. Moss. Randy Moss. Ball is loose and goes out of bounds. From 30 yards away this time for Gary Anderson. Again, he's good. Good guy. Here's Batch back to throw. Now he comes out of the pocket, or tried to, lost the ball, and the Vikings pick it up. Minnesota. Torian Gray picked it up after Batch lost it. In Detroit. Driving and thinking about it. That's Leroy Horde. Horde, touchdown. This is Barry Sanders. He is wrapped up for a loss. I'm going to stick with it. I've got to stick with it. Well, you don't have to. Here's Batch. And he's going to get that first down inside the 20. Going for it, obviously. And this is where a scrambling quarterback becomes more valuable. Batch. From behind. John Randall.
John Randall got there. It was just a matter of time. They've been playing him out there at that right end all day. He'd been close a few times, but they needed a big play here, and John Randall got it for him.
Well, it's been a textbook defense today for the Vikings. Pass incomplete, intended for Morton. No flag. And the Vikings take over.
It'll be 0-3 after today. The starting quarterback's bench. You don't know what tomorrow heads for him.
Robert Smith. Anderson from 35 yards. And good again. He's 5 out of 5.
Lost to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
And they got further down on Scott Mitchell after last week. Here's Batch. Going deep for Morton. And the pass is picked off by Corey Fuller.
Well, I think Corey Fuller got hurt on that play. In fact, I know he probably took a shot in the rib.
Final score here in Minnesota is the Vikings 29, the Lions 6.